Dear cultivators, have you ever asked yourself how to truly devote your heart and advance with diligence? No good work can succeed without focus and perseverance. Listen to Ji Gong Living Buddha and discover why only through wholehearted effort can you reach the perfect state of true cultivation.
Now, I will clearly speak about wholehearted diligence. My children, every good deed must go through reflection, mindful effort, and patient training before it can truly be accomplished beautifully. I tell you this, whatever you do, you must apply your heart and put forth your strength. Only when you truly devote both your heart and effort can you gain realization and harvest good results. If you are not sincere and focused, if you do not engage wholeheartedly, how can you give your full dedication? When you give your heart completely, all obstacles will dissolve. If you cannot keep your mind undivided, the chance to attain Buddhahood will become small. Working together brings strength. Harmonious cooperation increases power. If each person clings to a separate mind, it only leads to division and confusion. If you can return to the pure heart of a child and reveal the Buddha nature within, you can help others lessen their suffering. Therefore, my children, your steps must not be slow. Your spirit must not be lazy. And you must not let others' words disturb your heart. Let the true self within you take charge. And do not let doubt make you act and stop at random. Otherwise, how could you save sentient beings? I hope you will strive even more to surpass those before you. For the times are urgent and calamities arise everywhere, causing great fear among people. You must quickly cultivate merit and virtue and fulfill the vow of your own heart. Once you have entered the gate of cultivation, you must follow the spirit of the Bodhisattva. Make vows, and dedicate yourself to saving and uplifting as many lives as possible. Even if this body no longer remains, your spirit and strength still exist. Do you understand, my children? A person who can be tolerant will gain blessings. One who can open their heart to dissolve sorrow and discontent will find joy. When cultivating the way, you must practice with a joyful heart. Cultivate until all defilements and desires are gone, and resolve to refine yourself to the highest, best, and most complete state. To preserve the first heart of awakening is extremely important. Although you may have good intentions, you must persist until your last breath. I hope you can be self-reliant and strong, overcome obstacles, and quickly resolve your karma and ignorance. As long as you constantly reflect and discipline yourself, a new heaven and earth will arise. But never change your aspiration. Once your resolve wavers, doubt will arise, focus will be lost, and karmic obstacles will come to disturb and hinder you from carrying out the work of saving others. Therefore, I teach that as long as you hold firmly to your first heart, keep your sincere intention, fear neither difficult people nor hard deeds, and truly have the heart, spreading the Dharma will not be difficult. This is not merely to be spoken in words but must be shown through action. You must act to the point that even heaven is moved and all people are touched. And then the way will reveal itself through you. My children, whatever you do, you must give your full heart and strength. Do not belittle yourselves, and never speak careless or discouraging words. Use your true heart to guide sentient beings. Although not every method suits every being, some prefer gentleness while others respond to firmness. This means some people accept gentle persuasion, while others can only receive firm guidance. Yet you must never lose faith in them because of this. If you have already put your heart into it, even if they do not understand the principle now, in time they will still feel a part of your loving kindness. My children, you should help others accomplish goodness, but do not neglect yourselves, nor give up lightly. Life is not extinguished at death, it is a continuous stream closely connected. Within cause there is effect, and within effect there is the transmission of cause. What has passed is gone, but what is to come can still be sought and transformed. Cultivation of the way allows one to cut off the past, create the future, and transform one's view of life. Therefore, you must never complain against heaven or blame others. The everlasting path of cultivation, as I see it, requires both vision and perseverance. Why must you look far ahead? Because the path of cultivation is inevitably full of twists and difficulties. It cannot be completed in 3 or 5 years, nor in a single day or night. Only through long periods of refinement, accumulation of experience, and sincere effort can true fruition arise. Thus, the path of cultivation is long and vast. One must bear no resentment and feel no regret. If your heart gives rise to weariness or discontent, you will find it difficult to reach the end. If you do not cultivate or discuss the Dharma, that is your own matter. But ask yourselves, how does that affect others? Others will not be harmed, yet you will be the one who stops growing. Tell me, how can the path of cultivation be walked in the best way? This road has already been paved by the sages and elders for you. Now it depends on how you develop and expand it. Some people can only move within narrow limits, while others can open vast and boundless realms. This depends entirely on how deeply you apply your heart. The longer you cultivate, the more you must continue to learn and reflect. If you stop cultivating and stop discussing the way, how can you maintain it for long? It is like fine wine. The longer it is aged, the more fragrant it becomes. That fragrance comes from time's accumulation, harmonized with space and human effort, producing true excellence. My children, the path of cultivation and discussion is vast. Do not limit yourselves. Even when trials and hardships come one after another, as long as you hold firm faith and practice sincerely, all obstacles, disasters, and afflictions can be overcome. If your heart remains sincere and unwavering, I will surely help you cross every barrier. But if your heart changes and your will is lost, then even I will find it hard to save you. I hope you will quietly contemplate this well. Never waste this precious path of cultivation. Do not let all your effort be lost, nor fail at the final step just before success. Be steadfast until the very end, lest all your merit vanish at the brink of accomplishment. Cultivating the way will surely have its obstacles and hardships. Strictly speaking, all of them are only excuses within yourselves. There is no barrier that cannot be overcome. Even the barrier of life and death can be transcended. So what other obstacles could possibly stop you? It is simply that your own heart has faltered. My children, when you make a vow, you must keep it with constancy from beginning to end. Do not withdraw because of fear or difficulty, for that would truly be a pity. Every difficult gate can be passed. Do not be afraid. Heaven will arrange for benefactors to appear by your side at the right time. Look at those who first opened the way and established this holy hall and Tao table. With steadfast faith, they were able to create something out of nothing and bring forth the Tao field we see today. In the unseen and the silent, there has always been the arrangement of heaven's will. As long as you preserve sincerity and reverence in your heart, you will surely complete this sacred mission of the White Sun era. Heaven has always assisted those messengers who carry a sincere vow. In these final times, has not the Holy Mother said, if you have the heart to cultivate and spread the Tao, you will succeed. Even if you cannot yet spread the Tao, you must still hold firmly to your vow. The Tao descends for all people, everyone has the opportunity. But whether one succeeds or not depends on one's own effort. My children, in all undertakings, preparation brings success. With preparation comes opportunity. Seize every chance that appears before you. What chance is this? It is the turning point hidden between danger and transformation. Do people not say that within danger lies opportunity? A difficult situation is not necessarily true hardship. A truly wise person not only cultivates the courage to remain unmoved even when Mount Tai collapses before them, but also knows how to grasp the right moment, to decide swiftly, and to act with proper timing. This ability is the fruit of daily practice. Maitreya Patriarch cultivated 4 kinds of vows: the vow of loving kindness samadhi, great compassion, great joy, and great renunciation, which he has practiced through countless kalpas. Whatever he does, he always thinks for the sake of others. If you already understand that all worldly things are lowly, and only cultivating the Tao is supreme, then you should actively walk the Bodhisattva path, opening and transforming wherever you go, using people, events, and circumstances in the process of cultivation to refine and elevate your own mind and wisdom. When your aspiration becomes vast, all that you do will become the great deeds of sages and heroes. Remember this well. Even a small person can accomplish great merit. To suffer, you must suffer meaningfully. To spread the Tao, you must spread it with accomplishment. To cultivate, you must truly cultivate yourself. Though the world outside may be dark and turbulent, your inner heart must remain bright and pure. Though rain may fall and storms may come, your heart must remain calm and radiant. Use your true heart to guide your hope and to fulfill your ideals. This is the most urgent matter before you now. My children, no matter how long your life may be, Treasure every moment in the present. Cherish the favorable conditions around you. Always maintain a heart of learning and humility. Let go of pride, bow with modesty, and release all external attachments. Then you will reach your own land of supreme goodness. Live this life of yours beautifully and completely. Life is like a baseball, it can change at any moment. My children, your life must be enriched with experience and inner cultivation so that you are able to catch this ball when it comes your way. Therefore, in ordinary times, you must enrich your learning and read widely. Whenever an opportunity appears before you, open your eyes wide so you will not miss it. To learn the Tao, cultivate the Tao, and practice the Tao to the point of perfection is truly not easy. You must first establish a correct goal. Just like following a road sign, only when you follow that sign forward will you not lose direction. The Tao manifests through forms, yet you must not become attached to form. You must understand its principle and cultivate accordingly. The Tao must be practiced within daily life, not sought from outside. My children, if you can correct your faults, transform your temper, and be a person of virtue and inner refinement, then that is the true way of cultivation. The Tao and the Tao Hall are not the same. A Tao Hall may have shortcomings, disputes, or imperfections in human matters, but the Tao itself does not. For the Tao has no shape and no form. Where could contention or comparison exist? My children, if you truly wish to cultivate, you must elevate your mind, understand the principle, and cultivate with sincerity. Why cling to unpleasant matters within the Tao Hall? If such things arise, it is because the practitioners themselves have not cultivated well. My children, when facing situations, act with reason and clarity. Do not easily give rise to anger, lest you destroy the merit you have long accumulated. To seek the Tao is not easy, and your 9 generations of ancestors also await the blessing of your virtue. Think of it, when you cultivate the Tao, your Kuhuyan that to await your merit, hoping to share in your light and attain transcendence. Therefore, you must remain steadfast and unwavering, firm in wisdom and faith. The Tao recognizes not the person but the principle. We seek not merit but freedom from error. True merit is not shown for others to see nor measured in quantity. Genuine virtue is determined by heaven itself. My children, simply maintain a heart of non-attachment. Act with a spirit of non-striving. Set your goals clearly, and cultivate according to true principles. That is enough. Today, many who cultivate the Tao are easily shaken, for they rely only on outer appearances. When adversity comes, they stop cultivating. When things go against their will, they stop serving the Tao. My is smooth and pleasant before you cultivate or serve the Tao. Following. Cultivation means understanding the principles. You say, Master, I only wish for peace. But I ask you, are you at peace now? Heaven has always been silently helping you. How can you, because of small obstacles, deny all the blessings heaven has given? Remember, everything in this human world is temporary. Only the true self within is everlasting. Therefore, borrow the illusory to cultivate the true, and cultivate sincerely by understanding the principle. Life is full of toil and hardship. Wherever you go, you must resolve the karmic debts you carry. Within, there are family duties. Without, there are worldly obligations. Each day these burdens tire your body and mind. Thus, when you return to the Tao or the temple, you must learn to let go. Allow your true self within to rest, to be still for a while, and to feel the harmony between heaven and earth. Then you will realize that inner serenity and tranquility are themselves great blessings. My children, if you do your work only halfway, how can success be achieved? If you give up midway, beginning but not completing, that is truly regrettable. The same is true in cultivating the Tao. At first you may be full of enthusiasm, but if you do not truly understand the Tao's principles, your path will easily become misguided, straying further from the way. Thus, a good beginning does not guarantee a good end. What is most important is constant self-reflection and diligence. When you add clear goals and firm aspiration, you will not fall into vague uncertainty or waste a precious lifetime in vain.
Dear friends, if you find this video helpful, please take a moment to give it a like, subscribe to the Divine Grace Teachings channel, and share it with other fellow believers. The merit is boundless. Thank you to all the angels of God.